If you're still using Aliexpress for your e-commerce dropshipping business, then it's officially time to switch. In today's video, I'm going to give you 2 of my favorite alternatives to using Aliexpress for your Shopify dropshipping business. Welcome back, guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure you smash that like button. It massively helps out with the YouTube algorithm. And let's jump into the 2 alternatives to Aliexpress. Now, if you're new to dropshipping and Shopify dropshipping, utilizing Aliexpress is what most of the gurus teach you is to use Aliexpress. So what are the major problems with Aliexpress in the first place to even have to make this type of video? Well, the main problem with Aliexpress is number 1, the slow shipping time. This is quite obvious because most of the suppliers on Aliexpress are secondhand suppliers. They're not actually the manufacturer. They're kind of like a tiny dropshipper that takes the product from the manufacturer and posts it on Aliexpress, and then you come along and order that product and ships it directly to the customer. And with that explanation, there's going to be a long delay with the product going all the way to the customer. It has to go from the manufacturer, the product being created, then to a China warehouse, and then ships all the way across borders to the United States, and then it has to pass customs and then go through USPS and then get sorted through the mail. And there's a lot of things going on, and it just makes the whole shipping time take ages to get to the customer. And the normal shipping time right now is around like 2 to 4 weeks, usually towards 3 to 4 weeks range. And this is a big problem, especially when we have Amazon and even Walmart when they're offering 2-day shipping, 4-day shipping. So the second problem with Aliexpress is the lower quality products. This isn't saying that all the products on Aliexpress are low quality, because there are definitely great quality products in Aliexpress at great prices. Most of the time when people think of Chinese products, they're often trash. They're not good quality. They break after a few uses. So this leaves customers with a bad experience, and they will most likely not return back to your store. Now, this isn't a big problem as long as you actually know what the product is and don't over advertise on the quality of the product. Don't oversell the product then more than it already is. To solve this issue is you basically just need to order the product and see for yourself, use the product and see if the actual product is higher quality, and then go from there. And then 2 more issues with Aliexpress is the photo qualities. They don't always provide the best photo quality. They're stock images, they have ugly logos on them, and frankly, if they could just create quality images, then it makes us dropshippers lives a whole lot easier, but that isn't always the case. So to combat this issue, you can always order this in, and this is what I've been recommending from day one, is to just order the product, take custom content with your iPhone, and then just use those photos, because your iPhone or your latest Galaxy phones shoot great photos and videos, so just use those. There's no need to get a actual camera to shoot video when you have a very capable smartphone. And the last one is more of a lesser known issue. It's going to be fake tracking numbers. Now, I heard a few people in Facebook groups getting fake tracking numbers from Aliexpress, and you may be wondering, how is this possible? How do they get this fake tracking number? Well, they can just easily buy a label and then create the label, put it into your order, and then you get the tracking number thinking it will ship, but in fact, they just create a label and they are not handing it off to customs and being shipped to the United States where the customer lives. So those are the main problems with Aliexpress, and let's jump on to some of the things that customers want versus what Aliexpress is supplying you. So what do customers want with their products that they order from your website? Well, first of all, they want fast shipping times, and this is what Amazon provides. They want high quality products. This is also what Amazon provides. and they want great customer support, and that is also what Amazon provides. And this is not a pitch for or sponsor to Amazon or anything, but Amazon is killing it. They're covering 50% of the e-commerce sales, but that doesn't mean that there isn't room for you to take a tiny piece of the pie and still make 7 and 8 figures online with e-commerce. So to combat these, this is what customers want: fast shipping time, great customer support, and high quality products. And the alternative suppliers for these will have all of these traits. So besides the great customer support, that's going to be on you, your team, and your VAs to handle that. Now let's jump onto the actual suppliers I know you've been waiting so long for. Okay, so supplier number 1 is going to be a personal favorite of mine because I've been using this actually for Facebook Marketplace and been working out really well, and it's kind of not used too much in the Shopify world, and it's going to be eBay. Now eBay, you guys probably don't ever think of using eBay as a supplier, but eBay actually has a lot of wholesale suppliers and people that actually buy inventory and store them in US warehouses at very, very cheap prices. Now, there are definitely dropshippers on eBay as well, but to identify dropshippers and actual suppliers, well, the very first easiest thing is the price. Are they lower than the retail price? That should cut out most of the retail dropshippers. And then you want to see if they have a lot of reviews, 95% plus feedback, preferably 1,000 plus reviews or more, and they have really good products with great pricing on them, and also fast shipping. The main advantage of using eBay is most of the times you can sort by, most of the eBay suppliers are US suppliers, because the people that are using Chinese suppliers are usually dropshippers from Aliexpress. So the suppliers on eBay are mostly, I would say 99% of them are all US suppliers, but you can check the location of where the product is stored inside of the eBay listing, so that should solve the problem. So from there, you can essentially just look at that product, see the quantity, and when you see 10 available or limited quantity available, that means they have more than 10 and they are able to fulfill all your orders. Now, if you see one that is like 9 available or less, or a few of them being sold, that means they only have limited amount of them. So when you see that specific product like sold 100 times and it says 10 available, they are a good legitimate supplier and you should use them for testing purposes. Now, when scaling with eBay, there are a few problems that you may occur. Now, on eBay, when you use the checkout, they do now support Google and Apple Pay, and that's what I've been using, but some suppliers don't, and you need to be using PayPal. So if you hate PayPal like I do, then this may be a problem, but you have to deal with it. Use PayPal to pay. It shouldn't be too much of an issue as long as you don't trigger something with PayPal. I know it's pretty hard to do that. eBay has some great pricing on them, and you should definitely try out eBay for your dropshipping business in the beginning. They can offer really fast 4-day shipping, 4 to 7 day shipping, and they're all stored in the US, which is amazing. You can actually write on your website US warehouses, and you can keep scaling with eBay when you're until let's say 10 orders a day. Then you can move on to this supplier number 2. Now, supplier number 2 is not actually a website that you can order from. It is finding a private agent. Now, a private agent, most of them require at least usually 10 to 20 orders daily per day. So essentially, if you have 10 plus orders coming to your store every single day, then go ahead and switch over to a private agent. And this is why testing with eBay is great, because they can handle easily 10 orders a day, no problem. And then you can jump on to using a private agent. Now, if you don't know how to find a private agent, some easy ways to find private agents are Facebook dropshipping groups. So some examples are like Virum Ecom. If you just type in a dropshipping or dropship inside of the Facebook search bar, and filter to groups, then you can find a ton of these dropshipping groups, and you can go ahead and make a post or message people and get an idea where these actual Chinese agents are and contact them and get them on board to your team so they can get you faster logistics, either from China or directly ordering them to the US via 3PL. And then second, they can offer not only faster processing time, but better quality products as well, and even better rates on the products, so you can have a even better margin with your Shopify dropshipping store. Now you can also find these agents on Discord and Upwork. Now I do have a Discord server as well. I don't usually promote it on this channel, but my Discord is mainly a bunch of people in the e-com space. We have over 2,000 members, so feel free to join the Financial Freedom Discord server. My username is Oscar, so that is me. I don't go by Trevor on Discord, so go ahead and message me there if you have any questions. But join the Discord group. Inside the description, we're full of e-com dropshippers and e-com owners in the Discord group, willing to help and give help and receive help in return. So those are the two suppliers that I recommend you use. So you can test with eBay as an alternative versus AliExpress, because you're gonna have US fulfillment, and then order to the US and then store it into a 3PL, or you can have faster shipping from China. Either or, depending on the scalability and the risk you're willing to take with your product. Through the testing phase, to use eBay is very safe. So hope you guys enjoyed this video on the alternatives to AliExpress. It's finally time to stop using AliExpress and testing using Chinese shipping times. So if you enjoyed this, make sure you smash that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.